Add flair with a Solomon Kintsugi ball at level 5 and roll with style at level 30 in your Art Camo go-kart. Look out.
Then flex on the competition with new emotes at levels 12, 16, 20, and
Our broadcast tonight coming to you from New York City, amid all the hustle and bustle of the streets of Manhattan. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Hayes, also Johnson out there, and it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for New York, we've got White, and it's MP in at the 1. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional, and some guys can block out the noise. And manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
And you know, Greg, the way MP's been playing, it's no surprise he will officially be in this year's All-Star game.
And of course, social media is already blowing up over it. This guy breaks the internet every time he has big news. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Johnson. Back to Hayes. Olic. Ayton trying to break free. Good on the three-point shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here's MP for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Solomon with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's MP for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Hayes. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Henderson. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. And Hayes throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now Johnson. After the missed three from MP. Johnson dishes to Hayes. Again, Philadelphia. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the three from MP sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 12.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And he drives in. The shot's good from Hayes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
MP's shot is good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now here's Hayes, covered by MP. Johnson right side. From 11 feet away, doesn't get it to drop for him. And New York the other way now. MP looking around. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Johnson. It's tipped. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
MP fires from way outside. Another miss by MP. And Hayes throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
MP passes to Solomon. Over Ayton. Solomon, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Hayes.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Philadelphia leading by 5. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The 76ers making a switch here. And here's MP for 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Johnson, and there's the drive. Hayes with it. He's got 11. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. The basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Weber, he's checked in for the 76ers. Barrett comes in for Johnson. Hayes, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Connects from three-point range. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And the pass to Barrett. Pass to Navarro. And here's Hayes. He's got 14. It's deflected. MP against Weber. MP dishes to Bagley. New York moving the ball around. Low the pass to MP. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm. Whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And here's Hayes after the three-pointer from MP.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
There's the triple. The shot comes out, and the 76ers go the other way with it. Hayes with it, now defended by MP. Lob pass to Barrett. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 24.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Quinn's checked in. MP kicks to Porzingis. And here's MP for three. The 76ers trail it. Here's Quinn. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. MP outside. Over to the wing. Here's Stewart. Misses the three. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Quinn passes to Barrett. Hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 6.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
MP passes to Burks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Outside to Weber. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porzingis trying to get free. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
MP passes to Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. The pass to Quinn. 43 seconds left to play in the first. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
MP passes to Stewart. Back to MP. Bagley finds MP. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. Shot from 12. Got a piece of it. It'll count. And that one is off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers lead by... And the whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. They've got MP. And it's Solomon in at the center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Erhan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers played very well. He had 15 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy and they need his talent on the floor.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from MP. Johnson kicks to Hayes. Another miss by Philadelphia.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
MP passes to Lowe. Back to MP. The 3. That one's not going to go. The 76ers trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Kicks it to White. Low, the pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And they get it back. Pass to White. New York moving it around to the right side. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Having a lot Trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Timeout called the 76ers. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot, and Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master, so I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Low, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Henderson. The Knicks making the shot. To the middle. Shot from 6, and it's blocked.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And here's MP for 3. Henderson pulls it in.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
It's stolen. Now, here's MP. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
What opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play offense.
The 76ers trail by 17. Hayes the pass to Johnson. Driving inside, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Olic on target from 13 feet. 5 points in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Low, the pass to MP. 1:19 left now here in the second. Passes it to Low. MP kicks to White. Back to MP. For the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
There's a minute left to play in the first half. Now Hayes. 25 points in the game. Here's Navarro, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's White, shoots over Henderson, and again it's New York.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Johnson with it. Here's Hayes. The three-pointer no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. They've got Ayton. He's out there with Johnson. And it's Henderson in at the 3 spot. To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
And it's Ayton missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Solomon. New York moving the ball around. Now here's White. Back to MP. The pass to Solomon. Just 5 to shoot. No coverage that time. He's got 14.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Ayton. Back to Hayes. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Solomon. MP up top. Henderson defending. Solomon with the bucket. Solomon's got 6.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now, here's MP. He's got 39. Pass to Lowe. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Offensive rebound, Ayton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
Down low, cuts off the pass. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And here's Hayes. He has 30. Good on the shot. He has 7.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here's MP. Now the pass to Lowe. The 3 from MP. No good there. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Hayes. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Nailed from three-point land. Henderson's got 5 now.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now, here's MP. And he has 42.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Drains the jumper to finish the break. MP's got 44. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. MP with it, picked up by Barrett. Here's the three. They get it back. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Now here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Misses the wing three. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, New York. Pass to Barrett. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
To the wing right side. Stewart. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. And the 76ers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. On defense, the Knicks lets it go with a three. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 7 now in this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here's Hayes. 33 points for him. Nice D from Porzingis. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Weber pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Saunders has checked in. Left side, Bagley. Back to MP. Fires for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Weber. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside to Weber. Barrett wide open. He fires. Another three for Philadelphia.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
MP from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The shot by Quinn, no good. New York shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Porzingis finds MP. Inside. Out to the right wing. From downtown, Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Saunders. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the rejection by MP. Stewart in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Stewart's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here is Weber. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Quinn, good.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. One-on-one here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the first one drops. Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Hayes subbed in for Saunders. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Erhan. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all day. Game long. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense.
Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. MP passes to Stewart. Back to MP. For 3. Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Here's Quinn. No good with the triple. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Passes it to MP. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Bagley trying to free himself up. MP, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Weber looking around. Hayes the pass to Weber. Now here's Hayes. Burks covering. Back to Weber. Over MP.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Henderson's checked in. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. MP passes to Burks. The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up.
Zinkis, he's checked in for the Knicks. MP comes in for Young, and Philadelphia making a change here. We've got Wood. He's out there with MP, and it's Ramsey in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Good.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Quinn. Pass to Ayton. Repper with it. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's Quinn. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. In the corner, Henderson with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. MP kicks to Burks. MP passes to Porzingis. And it's Saunders with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Quinn, good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
MP passes to Porzingis. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 56 points in the game.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's Saunders, covered by MP. Saunders misses. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Wood can't hit. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
MP with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Ayton against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Saunders. Here's Quinn. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Porzingis. No good on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And stolen by MP. Here's Eklund. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Down low, here's Saunders. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Knocked away. And a wide open look for MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Dishes to Ayton. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
MP fires from way outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Eklund. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Hayes. Again, Philadelphia.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And no good that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. MP outside. From the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
And here's MP for 3. They get it back. And he jams it with authority.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. To the paint. Here's Quinn. And the rejection by MP. White dishes to MP. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with the block. The 3 from MP. Drains the 3-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New York.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against the Sixers. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP,
he was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Takes the 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
There's the pass to Quinn. Here's Ayton. And nothing is falling for him right now. MP against Goodrich. MP, no good. Now Goodrich. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.